guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a good day, and let's get into the video. So in today's video, we're going to do a TBR jar, chooses my reads for October, and we're gonna see what we do. Just like normal, we're gonna choose 10 books because I read about 10 a month, but I'm not expecting to read these 10 per se per month. I have my book club book that I'm not sure what it is yet, and a lot of the time I get caught up in series that I started and then I sort of feel like reading other books. So we're just gonna see how we go, and in my October reading wrap up we'll see how many of these I actually have read. So let's get into it. Also, I've added a couple of extra prompts in here this time because last month I kept choosing all the same ones from the month before. So I added some extras so that we have some more variety. Let's see what we get. A book with an animal on the cover. I don't know if any of mine have animals. Let's see. This one has a dog. Magnolia Parks has mermaids and like deer on it, so that counts too. This one has a cat on it. Okay, so I think that's about all. And out of these, I'm going to choose Charlie Love and Cliches by Ella Mace. So this is actually, this is actually a recent purchase for me, and I put this on my TBR not that long ago when it came out, and so this is gonna be fun. I really am looking forward to reading this. So first book, Charlie Love and Cliches. All right, next pick, let's see what we get. A recently bought book. So if you've seen my recent book haul video, I've even bought more books since that video. So we've got a fair few to choose from. The one I think I'm most excited to read is, drumroll please, Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. I have heard a lot of good reviews about this book, and I really don't know what it's about. I think it's about like xenophobia, racism sort of a thing. So we'll see how we go with that book, and that's our second pick. Third pick, we've got a book with a male author. Interesting. I don't have a lot of these. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, The House Across the Lake by Bradley Sager. I've been meaning to read this book for so long. It's a mystery thriller novel, so that one should be fun. Book number 4. A red book. Okay, so let's go to my red/orange cubicle. I think it's gonna have to be this one, Loathe to Love You by Ali Hazelwood. This was on my, I think it was like July or August TBR as well, and I never got around to it. It's a collection of 3 short stories, and so that one should be interesting. We'll see what it's about. A book with flowers on it. I told myself that I was going to read the books that have been on my shelf for a while instead of the books I've recently got. I bought this one the other day, but the cover is just so pretty that I can't resist. It's called Tom Lake by Anne Patchett. Look at how beautiful it is. It looks like a Monet painting, nearly. I'm just gonna go get Hazel 1 second. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. We have our helper. She's going to choose our next one. You can't eat it, baby. You choose one out of there, yeah? Oh, you choose one. Oh, you hold it, Mummy, choose. Oh, okay. So choose a random number between 1 and 80 because that's how many books I've got on my shelf, approximately. And then count to that book. So we'll start at the top. We're going to choose number 54. So whatever book is number 54, that's the book we choose. Okay. Okay, I found the book. I just gotta get it. All right, this is a bit of a random book, but I've had it on my shelf for so long. I bought it ages ago just on a whim because I thought it looked interesting. So we've got Aging Well by Frances Mcnab. So this, we'll go through what it means later. All right, honey, Hazel's tipped all of our prompts on the floor. Let's pick them up quickly. What are we even up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 4 to go. For our 7th book, we have, a book I only bought for the cover. I've got this prompt like 2 times now, so I'm going to choose a different one. Which one next? This one? A book with a yellow cover. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to go this one because I've got it tabbed for a book that's been there for ages, so I need to read it. And I do really want to read it, I just have never got to it. So The Love Wager by Lynn is our number 7 read. Hazel's tipped these all on the floor, so I'm just going to choose a random one. This is chaotic. A book that starts a series. Oh no, I hate this because then I end up reading the whole series and then it throws my whole month off. We're going to go with this one, Book of Night by Holly Black. I loved the Folk of the Air trilogy, so hopefully this one lives up to that one as well. And the cover is just stunning. I love gold foiling on covers, so that's number 8. Let's choose a random one for number 9. Number 9, we have a book that's been on my shelf for ages. Okay, I think I needed this one because the ones I've picked out so far, most of them are new books that I bought. So let's choose one that's been here for ages. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one has been on my shelf for ages and I've seen reviews and recommendations of this for so long and I've just never felt like picking it up before. Now's the time, I think. This one is number 9. Oh, yep. I have all the prompts here. I'm gonna put them back in my jar. Hey, so do you wanna choose our last one, baby? Do you wanna choose our last one? You've been such a good girl. Such a good girl. Can you choose one for us? Good girl. What have you got? That one. All right, Hazel chose one for us. We have a book with a pattern on the spine. All right, so this is just anything on the spine that's not just a solid color. So let's have a look. There are a lot of options for this. Oh, I really don't know what to choose. Okay, for our last book of the month, I have chosen Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. It has, if you can see, flowers and writing all over it. So that's our pattern on the spine, and this is our number 10 book. All right, let's go through them. Okay, so for this month's books, we have Charlie Love and Clichés by Ella Mace, Yellowface by R.F. Kuang, The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, Tom Lake by Anne Patchett, Aging Well by Frances Mcnab, The Love Wager by Lynn Painter, Loath to Love You by Ali Hazelwood, Book of Night by Holly Black, Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan, and last but not least, Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. And there we are, guys. That is our TBR for the month of October. And let's see how many of these books I actually read. We'll see in my October wrap up. So I'll see you there. Catch you later.